Yeah, yeah. Back in effect, how's that? Rocket extra fat. Cause these MCs are like, wick, wick, whack. Wick, 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 whack. We drop straight truths. Yo, we drop straight fact. Yeah, yeah. Yo. Ready to throw down with the best compressed vocals into these beats fresh. I want to get the rest to express sense. Individuals the best of me, respectively represent North Star Heresy. Dreams become reality. To maintain mentality. Explain the truth on reality. Rapidly, problem through the butt. Trees on my sleep, them 2 degrees. Them Peach comes, knock him out the box. No, don't get with it, yeah. That hot we roll, we rock on the mic. We bring that song, we bring that next to fire. Yo, Bowen's on fire, cause he's sagging Danny Dyer. Don't know. Not the Danny Dyer, but like Danny Dyer's daughter still. You get what I'm saying? You get what I mean? How we come clean, simple and fresh. So fresh, 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 and so clean.
I'm originally from Essex, but I live now in Frisco, Texas, just north of Dallas.
Word up. I'm a West Ham fan because of my father, dog.
Anything on underneath it, so I'm not showing you.
We don't need to see that. We don't need to see that.
Hung on the trees. There they are. Bellamy.
Where does one get a West Ham onesie?
I don't know, it was a Christmas present last year. It's pretty cool, look.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
I think we're going to strap yourselves in.
Peach is in the building. Peach is in the building. Rah, rah, rah.
Oh, I'm just disappointed. That's the end of the season.
Cheer up.
That's the end of success.
Yo, cheer up, man.
That's the end of Declan Rice. That's the end of Lingard.
Yo, cheer up, Adam Frankel. Oh, what can it be? Yo, you're a wicked youth, a wicked gentleman, because you support West Ham United FC. It's even beyond that. When we spawn raps, contacts, and we bomb raps. Bond raps, I boom rap, I do it all. I see MCC trying to rock, but they like this tall. But I'm like 5 foot when I'm wet and soaking. Are you joking? I come to prime microphone smoking. Mother duckers like cigarettes, or mother duckers like zoobies. Free Charlie B. It's like kind of what you see in the movies. You hear what I'm saying, dog? Big up Frankie boy, big up Charlie boy. You don't know. Yo, titch. What are you saying, titch?
So, Roy, what do you think about Liverpool's title defence? It's shocking. Absolutely shocking. It's a joke. What makes you say that? Look at them. They've let 3 goals against Leicester. They're crumbling quicker than those towers. Absolute nonsense. Look at them. They got players just running around. They're not doing nothing. Nothing for the team. It's shocking. Awful. Embarrassing. So, Roy, what did you think of Ozan Kabak's debut? Embarrassing. My grandfather could have done better, and he's been in the ground 5 years now. 5 years. If you had any advice for Jurgen Klopp and his defensive frailties, what would you suggest? You might as well get Gary Neville and Jamie Carroll, put them in there. They can't do any worse than this. It's embarrassing. It's shocking. Listen, if this is Ollie, everybody get him out. Get him out the club. Get him out of United. What about club? It's a shocking.
Let's say you would be going to be a statistic in the period time system is classed by lines of probably not similar sometimes like one brand from the east of tomorrow to lines, like righteous guys, open eyes, close some lies. Spoke by politician, no ambition to hold two goals is still ambition. Submission holds, place to four goals and bank rolls, police patrols, just to blue clothes, shows to oppose. It's foes, not friends, who recommends to roll in the Benz with ends, small pockets with like what? Like that them dollar bill things, how you mean, and in the back to crack heads, add up knowledge. Subtract ignorance, represent true intelligence? No, represent true intelligence, virtue, balance, benevolence, commensurate relevance to wisdom. Study and learn to maintain. Big up Wiley World from Pennsylvania. How you man?
Pretty good for a guy who doesn't know anything about these other two.
you science. You know, sometimes
Yes.
you can't deny science. Not all the time. Sometimes.
Right.
But in this, you know, so far, then it's working because that bench is
Excellent.
strong, and others have picked the same players as you anyway. So, right. So I always call this the juicy bit because now we get into your starting team. So if you can tell me which club your goalie plays for, I will put them on the screen, and then it will probably be obvious as a number one. Which club for your goalkeeper?
Yeah. Collaboration skills in my life compared to my side. Stop you study grass, you got the man for plastic product realize. Yo, I keep rocking on the mic like I got a prize, I got a gift. I see them Caesar trying to rock, but they can't give this. Big up DJ Rusty P and the place to be, West Ham Network, Antonio. How you mean? Yo, I'm making noise at like what? 12:30 where I'm at, Doc. Don't care. I make noise. I rock bells like Run DMC. I make noise. Yo, because you done know the peach is in the place to be. It's that weather again. How you mean? It's on the hook. We got the winter jacket out, the jacket, hoodie, and the toque. Straight up, man. It's coming back to them times again, dog. But yo, you can't rock when you got the Dixon cider, because I got my cider. I'm on the rider. I'm not a biter because I don't bite rhymes. I don't bite what anybody does, dog. I just do mine. I see that some people bite, they want to copy what we do. But yo, I eat them up like steak or seafood. I like that. I'm going to use that in a rap, for real. We got 3 people watching. Yes, we do. Big up the 3 people watching because 3 is my favorite number for true. 3, it's a magic number. Yes, it is. It's a magic number. Somewhere in this hip-hop world community, say 3, that's a magic number. Deficit on me. I don't know, man. Oh, my days. Gank. We got gank. It sounds like the flu, dog. It's like they could call COVID that, like gank. Oh man, I'm feeling under the weather. Why? I got gank. We're playing gank, and we're gonna gank, dog. Straight up. I ain't even front with you, man. But yo, y'all have to watch this, like yo. When it comes out, it's gonna be probably put out. What's today? Today's Tuesday. Probably gonna be put out tomorrow still. My boy.
Pretty good for a guy who doesn't know anything about these other two.
you science. You know, sometimes
Yes.
you can't deny science. Not all the time. Sometimes.
Right.
But in this, you know, so far, then it's working because that bench is
Excellent.
strong, and others have picked the same players as you anyway. So, right. So I always call this the juicy bit because now we get into your starting team. So if you can tell me which club your goalie plays for, I will put them on the screen, and then it will probably be obvious as a number one. Which club for your goalkeeper?
Yeah. I love that beat, dog. I want to rhyme over that beat, dog. I love that shit. That shit is fire. Straight up. Wally World is a boy, dog. He's a boy. Like, he's one of the boys, dog. Like, I could run, like, I could run with Wally World, drink 2 pints, go out on the piss up. You know what I mean? Like, he's a ledge stands for legend. You know what I mean? When I rock it on the mic, I bust up all of the scenes. So those 3 viewers we had now turned to 2, but I still come through. Big up Trigger Man and Ballyhoo. You don't know. Yo. Oh man, it's getting cold, man. I'm warm. Straight up. I got thermal underwear. I got like a thermal underwear top on. I got a t-shirt on. I got a sweater on. I got a sweater jacket on. I got a winter jacket on. It's them times in Canada, dog. When it's like too cold to see any fog. Straight up, man. We got gank. 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 It sounds like I'm saying we got the flu, but we don't got the flu because we're gonna do gank in for true. We were talking about it earlier. Big up Clive. Boom. Big up Kieran. Boom. Big up the trolls. Boom. Big up Titch. Boom. Big up Adam Frankel. Big up Adam Frankel. Don't break your ankle or get strangled. Big up Adam Frankel. Big up Adam Frankel. Big up Adam Frankel. Don't sprain your ankle, get mangled, or get strangled. Trust me. I ain't playing. Real things, man. Real things. So 3 turned to 2 and 2 turned to 1. It's going down like woo. Snakes on the plane and get done. I don't give 2 things. You can watch me and not watch me. I'll still drop it like I'm sitting and talking in a hot seat. You got 21 questions to ask me? Ask 1. I got 32 problems, but others ain't 1. Big up others. You get what I'm saying, man? Yo, if you ain't checked out his page, check it out, dog. Others 32. If you ain't checked out a top mark, a top lad, a top boy, how you mean? Charlie Walsh always done, always in the place to be. Charlie Walsh, my G, my legend. Like, yo, he's a legend, dog. My legend, my G. Mr. West Ham Clips, if you don't know, well, now you see. Because he's the smartest. Like, I think it might be Tom. Like, I'm trying to figure out who West Ham Clips is, dog. I think it might be Tom, but then I'm looking at it, like, it might be others. It might be Tommy Boy, dog. Because I could see Tom doing that, but then the editing would have to go to Charlie. So it might be like Tommy and Charlie combined. Because Addis is Tom. That's why I call him Tommy Boy. The top lad is Charlie. That's why I call him Charlito. I think it's, I don't know. I'm confused. Like, for all I know, it could be Becker, man. Honest. But I don't know. I don't know. I heard Charlie say the other day, like, humana. And I was like, hold on a second. Who else says that? West Ham Clips. But then Tom and Charlie are tight. Like me and Titch are tight. You get what I'm saying? It's like, yo, they're homeboys, man. So I think they might be, and they did, like, they were the first ones to do the watch line. I don't care who, like, did the watch line before them. I think there might have been one person. I ain't mentioning no names, dog. But it's like, yo, I know they were the first to done do a watch line. And there was 3 of them, actually. There was 3. There was Charlie Walsh, there was Tommy Boy, and there was Maisie. You got to big up Maisie. Straight up. If y'all don't know about Maisie, y'all know nothing. Maisie's the illest. Straight up. I ain't playing with y'all, man. But we got gank. Yo, we got gank. We got gank. We got gank. I thought I had two. Oh, I do. I thought I had two siders on me, and I checked my pocket, and I was like, hold on. Got one. But I checked my other pocket and I didn't have nothing. But it's in my winter jacket pocket. I got two. I'm good to go. Straight up. Let me see if there are any comments. I'm like, I don't want to check yet. Because we went from 3 people watching to 2 people watching to 1 person watching. I don't think nobody's in the comments, dog. So I don't want to check yet because I'm just going to be like lonely. I don't want to be lonely. I don't like being lonely, dog. I don't like being lonely. You know who's not lonely? Is Jared Bowen. You know why? Because Jared Bowen's on fire. You know why? Because he's shagging Danny Dyer. Don't know. Yo, what do you think about what her father thinks about them tunes? I'm still like, yo, Bridget, that is a man I would not muck around with, dog. Like Jared Bowen, you better have some life insurance or some shit, dog. Cause like, yo, you do her wrong, you are Danny Dye don't muck around. If you're West Ham and not West Ham, homeboy will like come at you straight up. I ain't even playing, dog. I ain't even playing. Big up Danny Dyer. Like the real Danny Dyer. You know what I mean? Like the rude boy Danny Dyer, dog. Big him up, man. Straight up. His daughter's dope. Don't get me wrong. Listen, Bridget, your daughter is fine as wine. I ain't even playing with you. I ain't even playing with you. But it's like, yo, would I muck around with that, dog? I don't know, man. That's like, you know, when man and man have like daughters and thing, and they're like, yo, I'm buying a shotgun. He probably has like 2, 3, 4 of them, dog. But he didn't even need that. He just needs these. You know what I'm saying? Like, bops. Like, yo, man, Danny Dyer's a rude boy still. Okay, I'm gonna check the comments. I know there's nobody in there still, but I'm gonna check. Hold on. Yeah, there's nobody in there. I'm lonely. Oh man, Peach is lonely tonight. It's the times that I do it though, isn't it? It's the times that I do it, cause it's like, yo, I do these things. Like, I check my analyticals out or whatever, like my analyticals and thing, and it's like 99.999999% of my viewers are in the UK, which is dope because that's where all my family is, right? But it's like, yo, it's like 5 in the morning there. They ain't up. They'll probably come through in like half an hour and thing, like if they wake up at like 6 or some shit. But I keep rocking. I need to know, you know what I need to know, Doc? I need to know how to like put the live chat comments here on the live chat, but then when it gets posted, they ain't on there. Hold on, let me try 2 things just now. Cause it said like, yeah, this might work still. Settings, translate. Yeah, you need a translator for me. Even when I was like doing 2 things today, somebody was like, "Can you translate that in English?" Like they don't understand what I'm saying, dog. Detected language English. Is it really? Is it really? But that's what settings. No, that's not. See, it says something about more. It said something about more when I read it today. Still, hold on. Oh, hold on. What do I do? Hold up. Private chat. No private chat. Layout, post, comment, broadcast, and broadcast info. Let's go there. Talk time. Yep. Hold on. Let's go there. Talk time. Okay. Edit. Let's see what happens. No, nothing. 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 Hold on. How do I get back now? Hold on. Talk time live. Okay, hold on. Live, press live, see what happens. Nothing. Hold on, press the pencil thing. No, nothing, 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 muffin. Hold up. If I press that, it might go off. I don't want it to go off, but hold on. No, I don't want to change image. No, I don't want to save tag. No, cancel. I don't know, Doug. I don't know. Like, I don't know how to, like, keep the comments, like, from the live chat into, like, the recorded chat when it goes, like, when I post it and thing, man. Yo, it's cold out here, Doug. How do you mean? Yo, we had a dope show, like, early on, man. We had, hold on, some destinations won't get comments. Hold on, learn more. I'm going to learn more. So it's saying, YouTube gets like read and it gets posted. Twitch gets read and posted, even though I didn't pick Twitch. Big up Titch, not Twitch, but big up Twitch as well, because they posted my things. I didn't even ask them to. No Facebook groups. Twitter, it says no. I don't know why. Like, it's not even getting read on Twitter or getting any posts on Twitter. That's weird, dog. That's weird. Yeah. Twitter got nothing. Interesting. Info on Facebook profiles. Don't worry, it's easy. Follow these steps. If you already made your streams public, then no further action is required. Facebook also doesn't allow posting comments to profile. Oh, see? Assholes. But whatever. Follow these steps. Let me click on follow these steps. Oh, see, it took me away, dog. When streaming to your phone browser set to privacy friends only by default, even though StreamYard asked to make it public. As of February 2019, you want viewers' comments to show up on your StreamYard, you need to make your streams public. I don't get that at all. How to make all your future streams public? Go to apps and websites, page on Facebook, and click view and edit. StreamYard, if you don't see StreamYard listed, maybe under business integrations. Okay, so that was dope. Yeah, but yeah, okay, that was dope. But hold up. Oh, see, now I closed Facebook by doing that. So I'm smart. Yay. Thumbs up for Peach. Peach is like a brainiac. Simple brainiac. Simple dumb daniac. Yeah, okay, anyway. So I guess I'm just gonna talk to myself. Which is alright. That's cool. I talk to myself. Done run the rule. But we play Gank, right? So Ben Johnson had a wicked match. And he held down that right back position like Thomas Repka mixed with a bit of like who was the boy we had? Edmison Fernandez or something like that. I know he went right back, but he was like right wing. He sounded like those two like combined. Like if you had a baby and it was like Thomas Repka and Fernandez, it was like, yo, you got Ben Johnson. And yeah, I think he held it down well enough to the fact that like I think he'll get a starting spot in the squad on Thursday. I don't know what's going on with Crawl. Crawl's like apparently he's like got COVID or he's ill or he got an injury or some shit. I don't know. But we soon will see what's wrong with the man them and the place to be because I was well impressed by Crawl, man. Honestly. I was well impressed by Crawl. I thought he looked a lot lighter on his feet than I thought he would. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but to me, he looked lighter on his feet, like he was a bit more mobile than I thought he would be. Not that I thought he would just stand there like a plant or a tree. He just looked a bit more mobile to me, man. Honestly. Um, so I'd like to see Crawl come in. Noble, it's his cup. So, like, yo, we got to play the man. Like, he's not getting game time in the Premier League. And it's a difficult one because uno momento. It's a difficult one because, like, Noble's been, like, Mr. West Ham from, like, when I went to the club supporter shop at the Bowl-In, not London Stadium. I've never been to the London Stadium, dog, straight up. But when I went to the Bowl-In, and I went to the club shop there, like, all the talk was about Noble. You get what I'm saying? Yo, this is a dead spider up in here, dog. It's like they got a web, but yo, the spider's gone dead on the web. Spider gone dead on the web. But like, yo, when I went to this, not the supporters club, but big up the supporters club, by the way. West Ham Network always bigs them up, and like, yo, you need like some membership things too to like go through there and like, watch two things, chill with two people, like get Wi-Fi, all them things. Like, yo, big up the supporters club, man, because I done heard like really good things from like West Ham Network. So I'm the supporters club, like Stelios and Stato. No, he's a G, man. I don't care. Stato is a G. Like, I don't business. Stato is a G. Because, like, real gangsters move in silence, dog. And he's not silent, but he, like, he keeps to his own. Like, Stato is a G. I don't business. Big up Stato. Trust me. Yo, you're ill, son. You're ill. Trust that, man. But it's like, no, I hear like Stelio, Stato, Anton, Russ talking about the supporters club, this, that, and the third, to the fourth, to the fifth, to the sixth is the word. I hear that. And it's like, yo, it sounds dope. Like, it sounds dope. I don't know if it's closer to the ground than the Carpenter's Arms is. Like, definitely my pops, like, he used to, like, run to the Carpenter's Arms. It's like, I probably, like, go there. But, like, I wouldn't be, like, not going to the supporters club for, like, a pint or two and, like, just to talk to the man them straight up. Like, it's the man them that make the atmosphere. You know what I mean? Not the drinks or nothing like that. It's the people that have a circle of conversation with still. So, yo, I go to the supporters club still, 100%, man. I ain't playing. Like when I come back home, Doc, I'm going to the supporters club. I'm going to the Carpenter Arms as well. I'm going to the London Stadium. I'm going to the boats to see like Gio, Gonzo, Charlie, and Tommy Boy if he's there still. Trust me, I'll run that 100%, man. Yo, man, like, yeah, I'll run that. But yo, gank. So gank, a gank, not again, a gank. So yeah, man. Yo, I think we're gonna do them. I honestly do, man. I think we're gonna do them something awful still. Like, I see us beating them, like, at least like 4-0 or something. But that's always peach in it. Like, yo, 4-0, 5-0. I never really got on the 6-0 thing, but yo, I see us like doing them something awful. You know what I mean? Like, but it's like one of those teams, isn't it? it's one of those teams where it's like, yo, you got a team that's not really performing too well, but those are the teams you really got to like look out for because they can come and bite you. And I don't want to be bitten like a rattlesnake. I don't want to be bitten like a rattlesnake, dog. I want to come at them like we mean something. And like what David Moyes even said this, Bretchen. See, now I'm getting emotional. But David Moyes even said this before the Everton match, man. He said that this West Ham squad is the best squad that he's had in his career. So you're putting Everton in the mix that he was with for 11 years. You're putting Manchester United that he was with for like a hot minute. Then you're putting like, who was it? Real Sociedad or Atletico Madrid, one of the two. I can never get it right, so I don't know, just being honest. And then like, yo, he came to West Ham. He got punked off. Like he got punked. Like Ashton Kutcher was there. Like you got punked. Didn't get a second goal at the job. Pellegrini came in, big time manager. Woo woo, way. And Pellegrini can deserve that. And like it was messed up because they threw one. And I know I've said this many a times, and I apologize for like regurgitating like what I done said, but Pellegrini got money thrown at him like crazy, man, and he was throwing money at players like girls on poles at the stripper club, dog. Like honestly, and where's Anderson? Where's Haller? You get what I'm saying? Like the only quality signing he made was Fornals. Is Fornals the best? No. Is Fornals the worst? No. Is Fornals a workhorse? Yes. Does Fornals give you any time on the ball? No. Has Fornals developed more under David Moyes than he did Pellegrini? Yes. That's what I'm talking about, dog. That's what I'm. It's mad. It's like David Moyes is basically on. They call it like a shoestring budget, yeah. So David Moyes is on a shoestring budget, but he's bringing everything together. Like it's almost similar to what this man did. Like straight up, it's almost similar to what this man did. Straight up.
Pretty good for a guy who doesn't know anything about these other teams.
you science. You know, sometimes
Yes.
you can't deny science. Not all the time. Sometimes.
Right.
But in this, you know, so far, then it's working because that bench is
Excellent,
strong, and others have picked the same players as you anyway. So, right. So I always call this the juicy bit because now we get into your starting team. So if you could tell me which club your goalie plays for, I will put them on the screen, and then it will probably be obvious as a number one. Which club for your goalkeeper?
Yo. You see what Titch did there, right? Like that's my boy. Trust me, that's my boy. I got mad love for that boy, man. Straight up. Take my shirt off my back for that boy, dog. Straight up, real talk. As he would me. Like, yo, don't know. Like, yo. I got that mother ducker, man, straight up. But you see what the homeboy did, yeah? One from each team, and the one spelled like capitals, and the each is spelled like lowercase, and the team spelled like capitals or something like that, dog. Like, yo, you got man biting speech spellings, dog. You got man biting speech spellings, dog. Like, yo, Yo, man, I'm biting peaches spellings, dog. But I love it. If anybody's gonna bite it, it can be him. He got a free pass. Free pass. How do you mean? That's my boy. That's my boy. And you talk shit about him? Yo, Brenton. yo. I ain't gonna say nothing, but you already know what it is. Like, yo, trust me, you talk two things about that boy, dog. I'm like, trust me, I don't even have to say nothing. I just have to go like that, straight up. I know. Yeah, take me for joke. Don't take me for joke. Take me for joke, and then you done get broke. Take me for joke. Nah, that can't happen. If it comes to West Ham United, a family or rapping, straight up. West Ham United, family first. West Ham United second. Rapping third. I'm in it with the word. How you mean? How we rock on the microphone? We never slur, even when we're half pissed. And Caesar's trying to rock it like the axis is off balance. Yo, we rock it ill. What happened to Atlantis? I don't know even what I'm talking about. I'm on some Maximus. Yo, anybody in the comments yet, man? Nobody, man. I'm gonna end this, man. Straight up. I thought like 2 people would come through still. But no, everybody's tired though, and I can understand. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning where you're all at, man. That's why, like, when I do it later, it makes more sense. You know what I mean? Like, it makes more sense. If I do it at like 1:30, 2:30, 3 o'clock rock, 4:30, 5:30, 6 o'clock rock, 7:30, 8:30. I'm done in the docks. 8:30, 9:30. I'm up for work into shop. Oh, Hammer's dead. Thank you. Flipping hell. At least we got the man. Like, we could have somebody in the comments, but we got the man. So it's like, yo, now it all makes sense. But it's just like weird. It's like I do these things like it's the stupid time difference, man. I need to be back home so I could like do it properly in a proper time zone. Cause I guess when it's 12 for me, it's 5 o'clock for you, and that sucks for true. Honestly, I hate it. Like, why does 12 o'clock? Like, I remember when I was back home and like I was calling my girlfriend. I call her at like when I got home from the clubbing thing at like 3 in the morning, and like it would be like what 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning there. So she'd be up. But then when I didn't go out to the club and I called her at like let's say 11 o'clock at nighttime, it'd be like what 12, 1, 2, 3, 4 in the morning. So she'd be sleeping. You know what I mean? It's, oh man. Ham is dad. Hi, peace. Yes, big up your blood clot self, man. What are you thinking about, Gank? I'm thinking we're going to see Areola. I'm also thinking Ben Johnson's going to hold his place. I'm also thinking that I'd like to see, honestly, I'd like to see the triangle, the diamond, I call it. Russie B calls it the triangle. But I'd like to see Zoom and Diop and Areola. And on the left, Cresswell, probably will see him. We'll probably see him. He seems like how can I say? Like, he seems invincible this year, man. Honestly, it's like he's like the Energizer Bunny. He can keep going and going and going and going. So I wouldn't be surprised to see like Johnson, Diop, Zuma, and Cresswell back four, Areola in goal. Noble, because it is his cup. This is his cup. Every cup is his cup this season. We need to bring something back for the boy because he's given us everything. Honest to goodness, man. Um, so if you got Crawl and let's say Noble, right? Because you got to remember, we're playing Tottenham like not even like a few days later, dog. So it's like I like to see Crawl and Noble, and I think they could. They I don't know why we got rid of Coventry. What's his name? Connor Coventry. Sorry, Connor Coventry. I don't know why we got rid of him. That was just dumb because he would have been like ideal, but that's why we got Crawl. So I guess all works out. You get what I'm saying? But you got 4-2 and then 3-1. So you're 3 Vlasic, Bowen because he's on fire. He's sagging Danny Dyer. You know what I mean? So you got Vlasic, you got Bowen. Is it 4 now? Is it Ben Rama we put in? I say we put Ben Rama in. So Ben Rama, Vlasic, and Bowen. And it's gonna be the boy up front, and it's gonna be Antonio. And I'm just scared because I do not want him to like pull up like, because you know when your hammy goes, it just snaps. Like if you've ever played football and you've been on the pitch when somebody's hammy snaps, and you snapped your hammy as well as like it's just like ping, and it just snaps, and you can't even walk no more. Like, and I do not want that to happen to him. I do not. I think the physios have done a brilliant job with him, but we need, and I said this before, like he's the type of boy that he'll want to play every game. But it's going to be down to the physio staff, sorry, and the coaching staff to basically like settle him down and say, listen, I know you want to play, but not today. Because it needs to be monitorized. Because if his hammy goes, he's going to be out for at least like 5 to 6 months. I'm not joking. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm not joking. He will be out for like 5 to 6 months. And we can't have that. We cannot have that. Not at all. We do have different players that can play in center forward positions, like me, Clive, and Karen were talking about that tonight. Like you got Bowen, you got Ben Rama, who else? Vlasic. I think Vlasic is gonna come good. I know a lot of people are saying like, oh, he's gonna be a flop. He's gonna be a flop. Talk to me in May. He's not gonna be a flop. There's no way on a shoestring budget like David Moyes is on. There is no way he would pay over 30 million quid for slash center forward slash winger slash center attacking midfielder. There's no way. No way. There's no way. Like, they thought he'd do it at Everton when they bought him in at like 12 years old. I know he wasn't 12 years old, but he was young. He was like 17, 18 or something. But it's like, there's no way Moyes would like cough up that money for your average Joe. No way. He is not your average Joe. He's not. And everybody's writing him off already. And he ain't even been at the club for 2 minutes, man. And everybody's like, nah, I think he's going to score 10 goals or more. And I said that. I put that on blast. He's going to score 10 goals or more. I really think that. I honestly do. I honestly do. We'll see what happens. Sorry, let me get into it. So, Camerahead, thank you for coming through, my friend. Big up. You're awesome, man. Had to move the sheep before the traffic starts. I hear you. Blood, looking forward to Gent game. To Gent game. Yeah, I get you. Me too, dog. Chance to see new signings. New signings when? What, like like free transfer things, like out of contract things, like or January things, let me know. Noble's playing good. He is very Aspie. Yes, Aspie was on the bench that last game. Be great to see him. Come on, yes it would. As well as Longello. I rate Longello and I rate Aspie. And I rate Baptiste. And I rate Elise. But I think Elise's injured or something's wrong with him. But yeah, Aspie, Longello, Baptiste, 100%. 100%. Big up your blood clot self, Pete. How you mean? Thank you, my G. Oh, gank, 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 gank. I was saying this, Hammer's dad. It was like, it's like gank sounds like, it sounds like COVID, doesn't it? Like, I got gank. I'm not going to be able to play because I got gank. Nah, we're going to do ganking. Trust me, we will, man. Yo, Hammer's dad, thank you for that coming through, man. I don't feel as lonely as I did before. Honestly, I felt a bit lonely before because it was just like me talking to myself. Like, well, not talking to myself. Snap, just drop that. Not talking to myself, but like talking to two people watching or one person watching, and then like, you know, not having anybody to interact with. And this is why I do like these live stream things to like interact with like you guys, because like that makes it the best whatchamacallit, like the best stream in the world. Like that's why like I could do pre-recorded videos. I did one the other day. What was it called? Like squashing the toffees or something like that. I did one the other day and Titch put his like magical hands on it, did some like editing and this, that, and the third, and it's dope. But I like the live chat so I can talk with you guys, man. And what pisses me off, I don't know how to like keep the live. Like when I post it, the live chat goes away. I want to keep the live chat on. I think I need to talk to like James Fatboy Fever because I done seen like he did like a live thing and then he still had like the live chat upon the screen. I need to know how to still have the live chat upon the screen so when people watch it back, they can see what you guys are saying because it's all about you, man. Like, and I need to know how to do that. I tried to look it up on YouTube and they're saying go to this setting and that setting, and all the settings are driving me mad. How do you mean? How do you mean? Like, yo, it's kind of getting warmer. That's weird. Honest. It is kind of getting like a little bit warmer. Because it's supposed to be like 20 degrees tomorrow. So it's like, I don't know, a bit warmer. You know what I mean? I've been on for 48 minutes. Flipping out. Feels like only like 3 minutes. Like I could talk for like Canada, England combined, man. And like, oh my days. Oh my days. That's the Hammerhead. What? 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 No. No, you didn't. I saw Hammer's dad. He's like, what's happening, Hammerhead? I saw, yo, your names are too similar, dog. Because I saw Hammer's dad and I was bigging him up. Like, yes, because Hammer dad is the, like, yo, he's a man. He's a big man thing. Like, yo, big up yourself. And I thought, like, just seeing the hammer thing, but then I seen, like, the two, like, irons, like, beside them things. And then I seen Hammerhead. Oh, my days. Hammer. So we got two in the building. Yo, bless up, man. Bless up, man. Bless up, man. Thank you, man. Like, yo, man, big up Hammerhead. Big up Hammer Dad. Hammer Dad is an original G, like OG. Hammerhead is a G, trust me. Like, yo, big man things, like, wow. I thought, okay, Hammer's dad is like, communicating and like rolling it through. I was like, wicked, wicked. Like, that's awesome. Now we got two. Yo, I'm happy with two, Dad. How you mean? Good, man, yourself. The Jamaican flag. What? Are you Jamaican, dog? Or are you Jafaican? Jamaican or Jafaican? I'm just saying. Yo, where you from, dog? Where you from? Hammer's dad. Where you from, man? Where you from? 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 Before we go into that, you gotta like look. Yo, listen. If any of y'all want to get onto this, the email is get a pen and paper, straight up. Get a pen and paper, or write it in like put it in your notes on your mobile. M for Matthew, which is my real name. J for Jonathan, which is not any name of mine at all. D for dad, like Hammer's dad. So MJD, right? THE, the, right? Don, DON. So it's MJD. Peach. I'm an OG, but I just started. Hold on, let me see this. I'm an OG, but I just started commenting. I've been watching from day one when you was on Homicide with you and Gonzo. I believe that. Don't know, but they don't fuck with me no more, dog. I don't know why, but what it is what it is. You know what I mean? Homicide. What you drinking tonight? Antonio's Jamaican in Cork. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. I'm in Cork. I'm in Cork Island originally, Northeast London. All right, so Northeast London is where? I know North London is like Tottenham and like Arsenal. Northeast London, is that like? No, North London is like Tottenham and Arsenal. Northeast London, I don't know. Northeast London, that's like what? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. My geography's not that great. Honestly, like swear to God, kind of sucks. But like, I know East London. I know Southeast London. Don't really want to know Southeast London because of like those people that like, I don't know, spend their time in the den. So I don't want to know like Southeast London still, but like I know Southeast London. Northeast London. Hold on, let me figure that out. Northeast London. So North London is Tottenham and Arsenal. Northeast London would be no, it wouldn't be Fulham. That's the other way. Um, who's the club from Northeast London? Oh, okay, there you go. Okay, Walthamstow. Okay, yeah, Walthamstow. Okay. Um, never been to Walthamstow still though, Doc. Honestly, I never been to Walthamstow still. Like, I done heard of it. Trust me, but I never been to there. You got Walthamstow has like a thing, don't they? What is it? Oh, it's a food thing. Oh, Pete's to your head in. Oh, come on. Oh, there's some food thing in Walthamstow, dog. I forget though. Peach is not informed tonight. I forget though. There's something in Walthamstow that like rings a bell to me. But it ain't coming. It ain't coming, man. It ain't coming. Shit. Yo, so Hammerhead. Oh, hold on. Ah, that's it. 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 I said it was a food thing, didn't I? I said it was a blood clot food thing, didn't I? I done know. Manzies. You got Manzies on Tower Bridge Road. Then you got Manzies in Walthamstow. Straight up, man. Like, yo, I ain't playing with you, man. Like, yo, you got Manzies in Tower Bridge Road. You got Manzies in Walthamstow. Like, Walthamstow, straight up. Like, yo. There's a market there with Pyromat shops. See, I knew it. I knew it was food. I knew it was food. I knew it was food, dog. Green liquor all day long. That's Manzies, though, isn't it? You go to Manzies, you get the green liquor. Like, it's cookies, like Cooks. They call it Cooks, and the C looks like a G, but it's like Cooks. And it's like white. I ain't crazy about the white liquor. I remember going to Chelmsford with my aunt, and like there was a Cooks there, and we got like I got a 2-in-1, and it was like well double like they say 2-in-1 and all them things. I'm just like layman terms, dog. Like yo, double pie, that's it. But like then they'll like correct you, kind of like what 1 mash or 2, and I'm just like 1. So it's like double pie, 1 mash, basically. So it is a 2-in-1. I get it. But like yeah, that white liquor. And I know it's partially the same thing, but it's like, yo, the green liquor is just so much more tangier and tastier. And then with your malt vinegar upon it, yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh, I could kill a pan mash right now, dog. Honestly, I ain't even playing with you. I could kill a pan mash right now, dog. Like, literally. Yo, I'd have like honestly, I'd have like a 4-in-1. Like honestly, I could kill a pine mash right now, dog. Like there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it, dog. And you got these northerners that are just like, no, we want our pies. We want like brown like gravy, like beef gravy that you have with your roast dinner on Sunday. They want them kind of gravies on it. Not me, dog. Not me, man. Not me. I'm on liquor on that, man. I'm on liquor on that. I'm on green liquor on that, dog. Oh, 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 man. Honestly, next time I come back home, I'm gonna be living off like pie mash, jelly dills, and like proper fry ups, like for breakfast every day of the week, dog. But you get these greasy spoons, they do their fried slice all wrong, dog. Now they do it all wrong. Like how I do a fried slice is how my father taught me. And it's like, yo, you cook your bacon, you cook your eggs, you know what I mean? And you put the bread in the pan with all the bacon grease and like the bacon like sediments. And you just like let it fry on one side. So like the other side is soft, but then the next side is like greasy and like has all the bacon fat on it and the bacon sediments. So like, what is it? No, not sediments. Sediments is like some verbal thing, isn't it? Well, you know what I'm saying. You got like your one side with the bread, all like sediments. No, sediments. No, that's not it. It might be sediments. I don't know. But you got like your one side of the bread, like with the bacon fat and the little bacon pieces, let's say, like on one side of the bread, and then the other side of the bread is soft. But like, yo, when you go to a greasy spoon nowadays, it wasn't like this like a long time ago. But now you go there and they just like basically dip it in like a oil. So it's like both sides are like fried and you're just like eating oil on bread. Like greasy oil on bread. Like, no thank you. Like I like one side all fried up, like with bacon grease and all that shit on it. Why can't I say it? Sediments, flipping hell, Pete's. Like, but you know what I'm talking about, the little bacon pieces. So you got the little bacon pieces on it. You got it greasy, like in the bacon fat, and then the next side is like soft. So that makes sense, cause like it's not too greasy. It's like it's perfect. Like, and then you put it up like fried face up, and then you put your like egg on that, like sunny side up. Some people go for like poached egg, or not. Well, yeah, some people go for poached egg. Some people go for like over easy. I go for sunny side up, and then you got your sunny side up on the crispy, greasy like bacon bit pieces. Like, yo, you put your egg on that, cut the egg open, yolky, no jokey. And then you got your bacon, your tomatoes, your beans, like your mushrooms, your black puds. How do you mean? Your black puds, you have to have the black pud stock. And yo, I might be weird on this, but I put a bit of malt vinegar on everything. Like straight up. Honestly. I put a bit of malt vinegar on everything. Like, maybe not so much the beans, but like the bacon, yes. The egg on the fried slice, yes. The mushrooms, yes. The tomatoes, yes. Black pudding, most definitely. Yeah, oh man. Like we don't do bad down here because we keep it real in the sense that like we do our own pie mash where we like get meat pies, parsley gravy from the British shop, from the British shop. We get parsley gravy from the British shop. The only thing it's missing is eels, and I love me some eels, man. Like they call lobsters cockroaches of the sea. I know eels are bottom feeders, but like that's some of the tastiest and freshest fish I've ever tasted in my life, man. Honestly, I don't know what everybody's saying is stuck in their head about eels. Ew, I don't like eels. No, eels are dope. Like, I know you gotta bite around the thing and like, get the meat in that. I don't mind that. Hey, takes hard work for like something to taste good. Straight up, man. Um, Hold on, let me just look. Pie mash, yes, please. I'm having pie mash. Oh, Thursday night for dinner. Oh, oh. We might have pie mash for dinner on Thursday night too. So there, Hammer's dad. We might have that too, but it's just the liquor ain't the same. It's close. It's like if you make a Caesar salad without like what you call it what they call them, anchovies. You ever Caesar salad without anchovies? It don't taste the same. Like you can't even taste the anchovies in it, but it adds that kick. You know what I mean? And it's like the parsley sauce without the eels. It's like Caesar salad without the anchovies. Honestly, yeah, that's actually a good description. But yeah, oh man, like the pies are good. My father like he found this good place where he gets pies, and they're really good. The Scottish pies, like Scottish meat pies, and they're good. They're really good. Like the British shop, they have like meat pies, but they're shit. The place he goes to get the Scottish pies, top notch. So the pies are perfect. Like very almost like dead on similar to like what you guys get, but they don't have the suet. Like they try to, but they don't. It's not the same. Because when you get your pie mash, turn it upside down and then put the liquor on and then you eat it. It's not the same. It's like, oh, I want to go to Manzi's. Manzi's is where I want to go. I want to go to Manzi's like from yesterday to tomorrow. Oh, I'm hungry. But it's all right. I have a chicken shawarma at home. You already know me with my chicken shawarmas. I got one at home, so I'm good. But I'm not as good as like pie and mash. People on like, yo, they had that food challenge on the West Ham channel the other day, and like Michael Antonio was eating the like pie and mash, and he's like, "Oh, this is like school food." Yo, give me that school food all day long, all day long. Like, are you joking me? Are you joking me? And then he couldn't even like take in a jelly bean. He was like, "Oh no, it's gonna make me throw up. It's gonna make me sick." I'm like, really? Really? Like, know how to eat them, man? Like, douse them with like malt vinegar, put like pepper or white pepper on them things, and just like take it in like a champion. You'd be surprised, man. Like, honestly, when I was on Raynham Road at my nan's place, and I went to the chippy there, yo, the jelly deals were like the freshest fish I tasted, man. And I know that sounds odd, but I mean that. It's weird. It's weird, but it's true. I might just email you a oh, yeah, thank you for teasing me. That's like Gatesy the other day, Hammerhead. He sent me like a whole video. He sent me a whole video of him going to Cooksey's, getting like double pie mash. I'm like, are you serious, dog? He videoed the whole thing from like when it arrived to him ordering it, from him finishing it, and I was just like, you bastard. Like, I love him to pieces, don't get me wrong. I'm taking the piss, but it's just like, oh, it just made me want to be there to like have some of that, man. Like, I might move like back to England just to like have pie and mash and watch West Ham, dog. And I'd be on the same time schedule as y'all. It's like, yo, I think that's gonna happen too. I think that's gonna happen. I really do. I think that's gonna happen sooner than later, man. I think that's gonna happen. So get familiar with me, because I might be in your face like, let's have some pie and mash, some jelly deals. Let's go to West Ham. Let's run the reels. Yo, let's win the league. Let's win Europa. Got nothing else. That's it. Just let's win the league in Europa. I don't know. Yo, Hammer's dad is saying got nice and steak and ale pies. And so, yeah, so we got steak and ale pies. And they're dope. They're my local that I go to, like for Bevy's and that. They have really nice steak and ale pies. And then the next place that's down the road, they got like steak and Guinness pies, which is good. I like the steak and ale pie though. I like a steak and what's the Stilton? Steak and Stilton. That's good. That's good. A good steak and Stilton pie. Mwah. Cause it has the tanginess of like the Stilton cheese, but then it has like the whatchamacallit, like the steak, the I don't know, just the tenderness and taste and like melt in your mouth type things. I'm getting hungry now. Oh my days, am I getting hungry now? Spurs won Sunday. Kane coming back into form. I think we'll stiff them. We will stiff them. We'll do them in. We're doing them in, dog. We're doing it. Yeedo. We're doing them in, dog. They got nothing on us. Trust me. Yeah, that was a nice goal by Son. Like last match, I think we played against them and they like scored last minute two things. Like, not this time, dog. Like Moises' press conference before Everton, Homeboy wants to win the league. And that's why I think we will. I wouldn't be surprised if we win the league, dog. I wouldn't be surprised if we win the league and we win like 2 trophies. like Europa and like League Cup or FA Cup. I'm saying this is our year. Just watch. Remember where you heard it first. Just watch. Yes, I'm optimistic. Yes, I have my claret and blue glasses on. They're like my, what do they call it? Like claret and blue tinted glasses on. I got them on always. But just wait and watch. I think we can run it, man. I really do. Don't know if Genk any good win that and we'll be sorted. Done. Done. Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree with that 100%. And I think we'll run it. Honestly, I think we'll run it. I really think we're capable of doing that. Must crash. Big day ahead. Peace and love. Peace and love. Do the 5, the 5, 5, 5, live 5 footer. How you mean when we rock it? You know that I'm a trooper when we rock it on the microphone. You like grouper. Grouper's a fish, but then they ain't fish like eels. Give me some jellied eels and a pine mash for real. Bye from Hammer's dad. All right, yo. Hammer's dad, big yourself up. Hammerhead, big yourself up. I've been here for like over an hour. I gotta go. I'm gonna have some chicken shawarma. Big up your blood clot cells. Remember this. Remember this, dog. Remember this, because it's coming out in like a day or two, dog. Straight up.
It's pretty good for a guy who doesn't know anything about these other
Yeah,
two.
you science. You know, sometimes
Yes.
you can't deny science. Not all the time. Sometimes.
Right.
But in this, you know, so far, then it's working because yeah, that bench is
Excellent.
strong, and others have picked the same players as you anyway. So, right. So I always call this the juicy bit because now we get into your starting team. So if you could tell me which club your goalie plays for, I will put them on the screen, and then it will probably be obvious as a number one. Which club for your goalkeeper?